Yo, 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 welcome to the Weird Sauce Show. It's the Doughboy, Frat Zuki, right here with the Sauce Man, Jay Stevens. Oh, yeah, you know what time it is when you hear that sound. Oh, you're going Tall Boy round one?
Yeah, Tall Boy round one.
Oh, damn. All right, well, it is Thursdays, a.k.a. Thursdays, right here at the Weird Sauce Show. If you caught this last week, you know what's going down. It's a day where we're going to have a little drink on the show.
Yep.
Jay Stevens is going to be drinking throughout the entire episode. We have some trivia questions for him. We have a skills game for him. And it's going to just be a fun way to enjoy the episode while you're enjoying a beer.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so he's going to be drinking along.
Yep.
And we're going to calculate this up. You at home, if you want to play along, go ahead and grab a drink right now. If he drinks, you drink. It's very simple.
Simple as that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm thirsty today.
Are you?
I'm thirsty.
Yeah, you did. Last week, he got a little head start jump on it.
Yeah, this week I toned it down a bit.
So that's why you're starting off with the Tall Boy,
Yeah,
huh?
starting out with the Tall Boy, I'll get myself in the groove.
All right.
I got a couple more Tall Boys in there.
That's right. Well, he is in the groove. We're pumped up here.
Yeah, we are.
The Astros jersey. He's got the Cubbies jersey on.
Yep.
So every Thursday, we're going to be dressing up a little bit, doing some weird, wacky shit, and drinking.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so right up here first on the board, trivia, you see it. We're going to have 5 trivia questions for you right now, and later on in the episode, we're going to keep sprinkling them in there.
Yeah, I think I did okay last week.
If 2 for 5 is okay.
Yeah, it was better than 1 for 5.
40%, I don't know. You, the viewer, what do you think of 40%?
Yeah, all right.
Okay, we got some heaters coming up. I'm going to start off a little slow for you, and then we're going to work our way into some harder ones.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, the first toy ever advertised on TV. Do you know this one?
I think so.
Okay, well, let's see. Hopefully it's easy. The first toy ever advertised on TV was A, Barbie, B, Monopoly, C, Mr. Potato Head, or D, the Fleshlight. A, Barbie, B, Monopoly.
I got you, bro.
Mr. Potato Head,
I got you.
or the Fleshlight.
I got you.
All right, what is it?
It's Potato Head.
Yes, it is.
I'm pretty sure they dropped the Mister this year.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, they did. There's no more Mister.
He's Potato Head.
But I thought there was a Mrs. Potato Head. Wasn't there a Mrs. Potato Head?
Yeah.
So why did they have to just drop it? There was already a Mr. and a Mrs. Why did they have to drop it to just Potato Head?
That's the world we live in.
But there was already two.
I know. Well, no, because now that's saying there's a gender. There's a male and a female.
Sure.
Now they want the all-inclusive LGBT.
Yeah, but I guess I
don't know.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, I knew that. I don't know. I got that somewhere recently. Fairly recently.
Yeah, we do a lot of weird research around here. So
I might have come up in just something that I had seen.
Yeah, that was on a few websites. So that's why I gave you an easy one to start out, bro.
Well,
I threw you a bone.
Yeah.
Don't think they're all that easy.
I don't, dude.
Okay. The roller coaster was invented because of which type of old train? Was it the old lumber train, the old coal train, the old cargo train, or the old soul train?
Oh, that's tough. I have two. It's either the... What was the third one? Coal train, lumber train, and...
Lumber train, coal train, cargo train, or soul train?
Yeah. I'm going to go with the coal train. Yeah!
Yes, it was the coal train.
Well, okay, so my educated guess on that is I went to, when I was growing up, my parents lived in Missouri. I went to a place called Silver Dollar City, and they had like a coal train themed
roller coaster?
Roller coaster,
Yeah.
right? And then it was all like old, like Western kind of style park or whatever. So I don't know if that helped me at all, but.
Well, apparently it did. The backstory on that was, it used to be coal trains that were bringing the coal out of the mountain. And, you're shooting down the mountain, so these trains got to be going pretty fast.
Yeah.
Well, some of the locals said, hey, you mind if I jump on the train? I'll pay you, I think it was a penny back in the day, like 1 cent.
Yeah.
So they were like, yeah, sure, pay us a penny. You can jump on the train and ride it down.
Yeah, I mean, it gets them there a lot faster.
Well, yeah, but it turned into an entertainment thing.
Sure.
It wasn't just like, hey, we don't want to walk down after our work shift. It was some locals going, hey, that looks fun. We'll pay you some money to jump on the train. And so that's the invention of the roller coaster.
That's a good story.
Yep.
Yeah. I've already tied my total for last week.
Yeah, he's 50 for 50 right now. Okay. Which product is sold the most in Walmart? Is it A, bananas, B, socks, C, headphones, or D, Chuck Norris figurines? Bananas, socks, headphones, Chuck Norris figurines.
I mean, I feel like this is an old trickster that you're going here, but I'm going to go with B, socks. Yeah, is it bananas?
It is bananas.
Of course it's bananas.
Yeah.
No, that's a good... Yeah.
I guess because you buy bananas in bunches, right? So every time you buy one, you're technically maybe buying 7 to 10 of them. You know,
are they counting it as individual bananas?
Yeah, like one banana. Yeah,
Right.
So you would buy a bunch. I guess you'd buy 6 to 8 of them or something.
Bundle? What's a group of bananas called?
A bunch.
A bunch. Is it a bunch?
It is a bunch. A bunch of bananas.
A bunch of bananas. Okay.
So yeah.
No, I mean it makes sense, but like I was just thinking like every time I go to Costco. Or not every time, but whenever I go to Costco, I buy like the big old pack of socks. And I feel like people always go and buy socks. People always need socks, dude.
That's why I threw it in there, dude. A little curveball.
I knew. I felt like it was a tricky one, but I thought, yeah, you know.
Well, I had to throw something in there that felt like bananas. When you buy one, you're buying lots of them. So that's why I threw the socks in there.
That was a good one. Nice one.
Oh, yeah.
Nice
He's
job.
1 for 3.
No, I'm 2 for 3.
Did you get the last one?
No, this is our third one. I got the first 2.
Oh, you got the first 2. Okay. Yeah. All right. He's 2 for 3.
Take it easy.
Okay. Let's see how he's doing after this heater, though. Which animal is banned in Antarctica? Is it dogs, horses, cats, or party animals? Dogs, horses, cats, or party animals banned on Antarctica.
See, I feel like this is you're doing another old trick Stevens on me. I'm going to go with cats.
Oh!
Horses? Party animals. They don't have...
Dogs,
they
bro.
don't have sled dogs in Antarctica?
No, they banned dogs because they don't want dogs to bring rabies and disease there to penguins and other stuff. Because if they go chase them and there's some sort of interaction with the dogs in the local thing, they might spread the disease.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And my first thought was dogs attacking penguins. But then...
Yep, that's basically exactly it.
Yeah, and I thought of sled dogs, and I'm like, well, they must use sled dogs.
Well, that's the thing. They used to allow dogs back there, but then they banned them recently. I forget in which year, but it was something that they added on later because they were like, you know what? Let's not mess up the local habitat here. So no dogs are allowed on Antarctica.
I mean, you figured that they could probably regulate that, though, dude. Like, how many dogs would there actually be?
Well, that's the thing. You probably can't regulate it. You have it out there. Some dog is, running around at night or something. There's no real agency there, right? So if some random research dogs are, go tax some penguins or something, then...
Right. It's all fucked.
It's all fucked up.
All right.
Okay.
Man.
All right.
All right.
2 for 2. This is the tiebreaker right here. Let's see what he knows or what he doesn't know. The Flintstones was the most profitable network cartoon on television for over 30 years until which cartoon came along and dethroned it?
Oh, I'm not getting any of this. Is just me. Okay.
Yeah, because
I got an answer.
Flintstones most profitable cartoon until which cartoon came and dethroned it? Jay Stevens.
The Simpsons.
Yay!
That had to be.
Yeah,
had to be.
That's why I couldn't give you choices, bro.
Yeah, it had to be.
I mean, if I gave you any choices, it would have been like, it's definitely not those other two. It's got to be Simpsons.
Well, they just started their 33rd season.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The Simpsons, I remember when it first came out. If you go
older than me, bro.
Older than Jay Stevens, that's how old it
me.
is. Yeah, when it came out, they had like a really weird, awkward, the first episode of The Simpsons. If you go back and watch that, check that on YouTube. It's very weird. Homer's like all like weird, and he's got a weird voice.
Right.
And You know, they ironed it out after a bit, but the first episode was a weird one.
Well, and they just had, which is also kind of bizarre, they started off season 33 with a musical episode, and it's the first time they've ever done that. And that's 25 or 26 episodes a season for 32 years, and they've never done any sort of like musical. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, kind of crazy just to think that they've...
Yeah, because they've done it all.
I mean, a lot of cartoons, you know, you have like a musical or like a singer, you know, whatever. Like, they're always doing kind of that kind of shit, but like...
Well, and they've maintained their reputation throughout the years, you know. A lot of things fall off in pop culture regardless, movies or anything. To be relevant for 33 years is amazing.
It is amazing. It is.
Okay, well, we're going to talk about something now that's not so amazing. Okay, we got 5 trivia questions. Hope you did well out there.
Yeah, those were good ones.
Yeah, if you're having any fun, go ahead, drop a like, drop a subscribe.
Yeah.
Turn on the notification bell because that will notify you every time we post something new.
And have a sip of your beer. Have a sip of your drink.
Yeah. Going into the next segment, go ahead. If you're at home enjoying your drink, go ahead and drink. All right, Jay Stevens, are you feeling all right over there? How's your drinking going? Oh, he's on number 3 or he's on number 2?
2, dude.
He's on number 2.
Man.
Well, we might need to speed you up a bit over there.
Up. You got more questions?
I got 2 new trivia questions for you.
All right. Now, as of right now, I'm 3 for 5, right? Yeah.
You are 3 for 5.
Oh, boy.
There you go. Do you want to celebrate this before you drop to 50%? All right. All right.
All right. Let's do it.
Okay. This is another question that I feel if I give you options, you're going to know it.
Yeah.
You're just going to have to guess it.
Yeah, that's fine.
1/5 of all calories consumed by humans is consumed by eating which food? 1/5 of all calories consumed by humans is consumed by eating which food?
This is a specific food, not a food group. Bread. Nah.
You know, you're in the right neighborhood, but what do people eat the most in general?
I don't know.
Asian people.
Rice.
Rice. All of the billion people in China are eating rice. The billion people in India are eating rice. The 120 million people in Philippines and Bangladesh. All the people are eating rice.
Yes.
So there's a little fun fact for you. 1/5 of all the calories that people eat are consumed by rice.
Now that you say it, that's not surprising at all.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not surprising at all.
Exactly. Okay, let's do one more. Did you drink on that one? Successful drink.
Yeah,
Successful drink.
That's a good drink. That's a good drink.
All right. Okay. This is a little fun, weird one.
Okay.
Okay, you know the cereal Fruit Loops, right?
I do.
Breakfast Fruit Loops.
Toucan Sam.
Toucan Sam. Okay, Fruit Loops has many color loops, right?
Yep.
How many actual flavors are the loops, though? 1, 2, 3, or 5?
I mean, this is a question.
There's different color loops, but how many different flavors are the loops?
I know. How many colors are there? Do you know?
I don't know. Not sure. I think there's 5 colors, maybe 5 or 6 colors.
All right, what are the options again?
1, 2, 3, and 5. How many flavors are the actual loops?
3 times? 3 times? 2 times? I'm done.
One bro.
So there's 1 flavor.
I've been fooled my whole life until today.
That's so scrubby.
Yes, the Fruit Loops, all of the loops are the exact same thing. They just have different food coloring in them. Okay? They're different colors. That's it. So you've been fooled. I was fooled. I always liked the red ones most.
Yeah, I was 31 years old when I learned this.
Oh, man. What a letdown.
I was right now when I learned that.
Dude,
that is a letdown. Why'd you do that?
Dude, I had to, bro.
You didn't have to.
I did. I'm sorry. Sorry if I've let you down.
You have.
I got to go eat some Fruit Loops now.
But it should have been 1. I should have guessed 1, because why would it be... That's why I asked you how many colors there were.
Yeah.
Because I felt like maybe you omitted that intentionally, because if you said there were 5 colors, then I probably would have said 5.
Is it psychological too? Don't you feel like you're eating multiple flavors? Is it a psychological, you see the different colors and you're like, oh, I'm eating a little blueberry flavor, I'm eating a little strawberry flavor? Is it Or you're just a kid and you don't know what the hell you're eating.
Do they tell you? They don't. Do they ever tell you that they're different?
No,
colors?
they don't. You just,
different
I
flavors?
think psychologically, you look at them as different colors.
Yeah, and you just assume.
Yeah, you eat Skittles as a kid. Skittles, you got the different colors for the different flavors.
Taste the rainbow.
That's right, but you're not tasting the rainbow in Fruit Loops.
Yeah,
you're getting
Starburst, you get different color Starburst, the different flavors. That's bullshit, Fruit Loops.
All right, we can't get Fruit Loops out here in Taiwan. If somebody back home in the West that can get access to Fruit Loops, maybe you have a kid that eats them. If you can go through and pull out all the different color ones, taste them, confirm this for us that they all taste the same.
Yeah, that's bizarre. I mean, like, I can taste the taste of a bowl of Fruit Loops right now.
Yeah.
I can. But now that you say it, like, I feel like they must all... That's bullshit. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
All right, sorry about it. Do you like the taste of beer? Go ahead, have a taste of your beer. There we go. That'll get them happy.
Ooh, I'm not doing too well in this round. Not doing too well.
All right, we're gonna give you one more because
all right, give me one more because I can get myself up to 50 now.
Yes, you can.
All right, give me one.
Ooh, okay. This is you should be able to get this one. Okay. 8 of the 10 largest statues in the world are a statue of what? A dead leader of a president, Kim Jong-un, Buddha, or Chuck Norris?
C, Buddha.
Hey, I figured you could get that one. Yep.
Yeah, that helps. That helps with me living in Asia. That helps.
8 of the 10 largest statues worldwide are Buddhas.
There's some big Buddhas, man. I saw the one in Hong Kong. I'm not sure where that ranks, but there's a huge Buddha sitting on, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the biggest
ones, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it is huge.
It's massive. You could see it on the side of the mountain.
Yeah,
Well, the weird thing about Buddha also is, too, Buddha in actual life was a very skinny person from self-deprivation. You know, he didn't, like, indulge in lots of stuff.
Lays off the beers.
But he's depicted in all the statues as this big, fat Buddha.
Well, because then, I mean, when you look at it, like, would you rather look at, like a super skinny, like, deprived person or, like, a big, fat, jolly kind of guy? That's what he's depicted as, right?
Right, but I guess if you're trying to look at a depiction of a religious thing, don't you want to kind of look at the real-looking thing? Like, hey, Jesus, you know what? You were too skinny and you had that beard. That wasn't really the vibe. So we're going to fatten you up. We're going to cut your hair. We're going to give you a mohawk. And look, Jesus with the mohawk because he looks better. Weird, right? Don't you want the real-looking Jesus? Sure. Don't you want the real-looking Buddhas? Like, if Buddha was a small, little, tiny guy, you know, like Gandhi, you know, you see him depicted. Little thing. It's like, okay, if you look like that, all right, what's the real Buddha look like? Why is he this big fat dude if he was never a big fat dude?
Right.
So there's another little fun fact wrapped into the fun fact.
That's interesting, though. That's interesting. Because I'd rather the fat Buddha. But
yeah, the fat Buddha does look cool.
The fat Buddha looks cool.
Yeah, it does.
So, you know.
Okay, we are at the part of the program, and it's Thursdays where we're going to go offset, and Jay Stevens is going to do a little bit of a skill game.
Yeah.
Last week, we had the little furry dart game. You did pretty well.
I didn't do bad.
I think you did real well.
I did real well.
He had to throw one right-handed, one left-handed.
Your man's not terrible.
Today, we're going to go offset. We got the beer pong set up. We're going to do that. But before we do, we're going to see if he wants to drink again because I got a trivia question for him. You ready for this?
Yeah, I always drink.
He's always ready.
All right. So this is this the last one of the episode?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so I'm at 50% right now. This will put me over or under.
Okay, this will put him over or under. The tiebreaker right here.
The tiebreaker.
All right, which country has twice as many pyramids as Egypt? Morocco, Mexico, Sudan, or Singapore?
You're really good at this. Okay.
Twice as many pyramids as Egypt.
Give me the...
Morocco, Mexico, Sudan, or Singapore?
Morocco. Oh, it wasn't Mexico.
No, it wasn't. You knew Mexico. I threw that in there to be sneaky.
Was it Sudan?
It's the Sudan. Yeah, it's Sudan. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I knew it wasn't Mexico.
Because
you wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, because we just did the pyramids yesterday.
Yeah, you wouldn't have done that.
Yep, Sudan has twice as many pyramids as Egypt. They got over 200 pyramids in Sudan.
Wow.
At that time, a lot of the people there started fleeing Egypt and stuff and going further south and
that makes sense.
developing up all the pyramids in Sudan. Okay, all right, people, all right, viewers, we're going to go offset right now. Get ready for the Jay Stevens Skills Challenge.
Hey,
Let's go.
Hey, you want to tell them what the skills challenge is, dude?
I did. We said we got the beer pong set up.
Yeah, well, all right. So for the beer pong setup, I got 10 shots, right? I got 10 ping pong balls. Yeah, I make it. I don't drink. I miss it. I drink. Simple as that.
Yep. Very easy. If you played beer pong, you know the rules. Let's get it.
Yeah.
All right, we are offset with Jay Stevens right now in the beer pong skills challenge. This is how it's going to work. He's got 10 ping pong balls over there. He's going to throw them in. If it goes in, he doesn't drink. If it goes in, if he misses, then he drinks. Super easy. So we're going to get it warmed up for him with a little bit of applause that he can't hear, but it's right here in the headphones. Jay Stevens beer pong skills challenge. Let's get it. Number 1. Come on. Here he goes. Oh, he didn't even hit the table. That's 1. Oh, that's 2. Hey! Hey! Oh, and we got man down. We got a cup down. That was a rim job. He went in there and it came out. All right, he's halfway through, right? That's... All right, he's feeling good, though. There it goes. There it goes. Look at him, man on fire. He's heating up. Oh. All right, so that was 5 drinks and 5. Yeah, that was great. 50% in beer pong. That's something to be messed with.
Had no warm-ups there. Just came out straight off.
Yeah. So at home, if you were watching, that's 5 drinks for you.